Today, October 29, 2025, we are already 44 days old. We will be submitting our interim report and recommendation to the Office of the Ombudsman on the alleged involvement of several incumbent and former members of the House of Representatives and the Senate in obtaining bribes or unwarranted monetary benefits from flood control project contractors. We recommended the filing of criminal and administrative charges against the following persons. One, former Undersecretary Roberto Bernardo. Number two, Senator Joel Jose Villanueva. Number three, Senator Jose Jinggoy Estrada Ejercito Jr. Number four, former Congressman Elizalde Saldico. Number five, COA Commissioner Mario Lipana. Number six, former Congresswoman Mary Mitch Kahayon Uy. These persons have possibly committed these following violations: direct or indirect bribery and corruption of public officials under Articles 210, 211, and 212 of the revised Penal Code. Corruption of public officers under Section 3B and 3E of the Public Act 3019. Plunder as defined and penalized under Section 2 of the Public Act 7080. Based on the testimonies and narrations of the witnesses, the scheme starts from the proponent, who is either a member of the Senate or of the House of Representatives, who will inform Engineer Alcantara that he or she has a budget allocated for infrastructure projects. Additionally, the scheme shall always involve flood control projects because the kickback is 25 to 30% and is higher than the kickback from other projects, which is only at 10%. From here, Engineer Alcantara will direct Engineer Hernandez to make a list of projects based on the budget that the proponent has. The list is then given to Juan Carlo Rivera, who will then transmit it either to the regional office in Bulacan or to the proponent itself. If the list was forwarded to the DPWH Regional Director, it will be included in the National Expenditure Program, or what we call NEP-NEP. On the other hand, if the list is given to the proponent itself, he or she would insert the projects in the House General Appropriations Bill, called HGAB, or bicameral insertions wherein it would be reflected in the General Appropriations Act, known as GAA.